Alright, here's another fucking rant that I haven't done in a while, but I've really wanted to do, because, actually there's a couple I've wanted to do, but I'm just going to start you off with this first one. I've been looking for a new computer recently, which one I should buy, and all my stupid friends are like, yeah, you should get a Mac, yeah, they're so easy to use, but they tend to forget that I'm not a fucking retard and I know how to use a computer, especially a Windows. So I'm just going to show you what I've seen on the site. Like, this is an obvious comparison. Oh, when I go to Mac.com, this site comes up. That's fucking retarded. Go to Apple.com. Oh, what the wow, that's great. What is this now? The new iPod Shuffle. It's so small and fucking tacky as hell. 80 bucks? 80 bucks for that little piece of shit. What does that have, like 2 gigs? Alright, so I'm in here shopping for a Mac. Start the cheapest, absolute cheapest base model you can get is $1,000. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what $1,000 model has to offer. Intel 2 Duo. Wow. 2 gigs, 120 gigabyte hard drive. That's pretty shitty. And the graphics card, of course, is shit, just like every Mac ever. But let's go into the MacBook Pros, which seem to be the most popular. The cheapest I can get is $2,000. It comes with 2 gigs of memory, a crappy dual-core processor, an even shittier graphics card. Oh, an illuminating keyboard. I'm pretty sure that's what jumped the price up. Like, this is pathetic. And $500 more for an additional 2 gigs of memory and 100 gigs of hard drive space. That is it. That is the only fucking difference. Oh, and a slightly faster processor, which, if it's a shitty processor, it's a shitty processor. It doesn't matter what the number is. So that, who has $2,500 to spend on this piece of shit? Seriously. Like, I can't justify anything on this site. Any price. Let's look at this MacBook Air. This is just pathetic that they're trying to sell this for over $2 grand. It has 2 gigs of memory. It has 120 gigs of hard drive space, dual-core processor, and crappy NVIDIA graphics, of course. But the even shittier part is that it has 1 USB drive. Who has 1 USB drive anymore? What the fuck is that? No optical drive, so how again are you supposed to install your software without going online? What if I have a bunch of fucking CD software that I want to install? Nope, can't do it. Oh, you don't have wireless internet access? You can only access internet through Ethernet? Well, this laptop is shit to you because there's no Ethernet port either. This is just insane. Who the fuck would spend this much? Oh, okay, well, it fits in an envelope. Yeah, that's fucking great. So that's all it's used for. So I would go over to the HP side looking for a Windows, and for $1,000, look, this isn't even half of what Mac wishes that it had. $1,000. And what do you get? You get Vista 64-bit, 4 gigs of RAM, 320 gigs of hard drive space, ATI Radeon 512 megabyte graphics, which isn't perfect by any means, but it beats every fucking Apple graphics card, 17.3 inch screen, TV tuner. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand how this is so much cheaper than a Mac. Mac users, you guys are fucking retards. And if you say, well, there's no viruses and it's so easy to use, let me give you some fucking news. There's programs out there called antivirus. Ever fucking heard of it? There's also registry cleaners that if you know how to use a fucking computer, you should have no excuse in saying, well, I can't use a Vista machine. It's too hard to use. Crashes and blue screens of death. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up and take a fucking computer class.